35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Allen on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt to punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
To throw right away is Ward. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down for Tennessee.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Go! 60, 70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. He's got his big tight end. Jordan. Touchdown Titans. That touchdown on the year. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Buffalo.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Next.
Saquon Barkley. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bills. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Back to throw is Ward. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. A gain of 48.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
ETN now on first and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Ready?
Now a handoff. ETN. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Check. Riggs, street. 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
To throw is Ward. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. Jig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
A 48-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 9. As we are ready to get back underway. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Bills.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving to his right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the gun, here is... that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Anytime you bring pressure like that, Mike, you're counting on getting to the quarterback before you get beat downfield. The vulnerability of that play call is in your pass coverage, but when you can get home and get to the quarterback that fast, the offense never has a chance to stress your coverage.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on. 19, Panther 60, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback, seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Panther 11, hurt.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eligio. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
They were able to connect on the comeback. I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take the completion, but they were hoping to get a little bit more with that one.
Cowboy 80.
On the give is ETN. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up 1st down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Viking 18. Rig alert. 60 Maverick. 60, 79 Broncos. Hut.
Here's Ward. This one complete to Jordan. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Deputy 19 Tiger, nice.
They'll run. It's ETN. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
56.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On the return is Jones. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Dorian Williams. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
65 catch. 65 catch. Street. 7 Pirates.
Now it's Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
60 Maverick. 60. Rig alert. Mustang 19.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 70 Lions. Rig.
Throwing is Ward. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
70 Rangers. Hurt. Back to 60. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more. So that'll bring up fourth down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Hey, home. 319! Half. That's it. Look out.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Check. 19 Tiger. Go.
On play action, it's Ward. Open right side is a Okonkwo.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ready.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Red. 19, 18. 60 bikes. Unlock line. Hey, Smash.
We'll try left side with ETN. And he will pick up a first down up to the 37-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Top 50. 70 Lions. Riggs. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Let go.
On 1st down, it's Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Dragon 60. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings
Buffalo
up 3rd
18.
down.
70 Rangers. Set. Hey. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Rig alert, rig alert. Don't make it cut. Hey, Crash. Bronco 80. Ready.
The carry here for ETN. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And Oliver makes a tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 25.
From the 25, here's second and 3.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Once again, it's ETN. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Cougar 19. Ready, right?
They'll try and run for the first with ETN. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
18, Pioneer.
On first down, Ward. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Titans are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
That's another Titans first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Viking 18. Go.
They'll run it here with ETN. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
Come on, come on.
He pulls it in around the 5. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
3.
This one caught the 4.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
Ready.
They snap it to Ward. And this is off. The decision to go pays off. Alex Biomatter. Touchdown, Tennessee. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season on incentives for the PAT. He's got it. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
319. What's that?
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Dallas Turner on the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
3rd and 2. Here we go. He'll try to run here with Barkley. He's got a first down inside the 45. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Once again, it's Barkley. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. 4th quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Moving left, and he will get into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Pass's kick is good, and the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Read alert, read alert. Panther 11, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors 70, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. 18, run. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Off play action, it's Ward. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Say, hey! Cup 19! Cup 19! 19 Lions! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
Ford now on third down. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Let's go. Rig alert! Rig alert! 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. To the goal line and in. Alec Biomatter. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece. Friendly Indian set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that run shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Here's 1st down.
Here we go.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Alert! Alert! Hey! Hey! Check that! Check that! Here we go! Here we go!
Now ETN. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's ETN. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, like meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! 79 Broncos! Dragon 60! Buffalo 18! Ready?
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Iomanner. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Ready?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go! Panther 60! Panther 60! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Ready?
ETN. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard is going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now, 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80! Ready? 60 by 6.
Again, they give it to ETN. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Ready, break! Ready, Bronco switch, Bronco switch. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
They'll try and run with ETN. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. No movement from the kicking team to break this tie. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Ready, right?
This part, and this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play. So it's a win here for the Titans. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation.
Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping about, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.